And we're back with another one. We trying right here on the YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us again. I'm Michael.
This is Owen, and I'm Leroy.
And there we go, feeding his son. Look at him taking care. Look at
We
you
should
being
just
a good
rename
dad.
this channel to 2 Men and a Baby.
I mean, we aren't big enough yet, so I feel like yeah, we could do that. The branding would work. I would be fine with that. Um, so what's going on with little Owen there?
He's up, awake, trying to get
Mm.
him this last bit of formula
Oh,
before I can get him down so I can finish cooking. Uh, Other than that, that's it, man.
okay, cool. Um,
You don't want it? Okay. You
you
just
don't
want.
want it. You want to see the trailer? Oh, I get it. Yeah, he's excited for the trailer. So this is see how they run.
Okay.
I don't know anything about it other than it's and I never is it Sasha?
Sorcerer.
It's
Sorcerer.
that name, Ronan.
She so
She's an
she
incredible actress, and I never know how to say her name.
so she did an SNL appearance
Hmm.
where she had a whole song about how to say her name, and it's
Oh, okay,
Sorcerer. Yeah,
okay. There we
it's
go.
actually
Source.
pretty good. It was Kristen McKinnon. I think I'm trying to think, was it Leslie?
Kate McKinnon.
Who did I say?
You said Krista McKinnon. I don't know who that is. I know
Yeah, her
Kate
too.
McKinnon.
Her
Okay,
too.
got it.
Yeah, it was a bunch of different people, and they were like going about how to say her name because
Okay,
that was like a big thing.
okay. Well, she's in it. Sam Rockwell's in it.
Okay.
That's about all I know. I saw the thumbnail for a while, and I kept thinking it
Mhm.
was a scary movie. I don't do scary movies, but I heard it's a comedy, so
Okay.
that's what I
I'm
know.
down.
All
We're
right,
we're down.
we're down. Let's see this.
Victim's name is Leo Kopernik, sir. Seems he was killed in the costume store.
Oh, is that Adrian Paul?
Brody?
And then
Paul
he was
Brody, same guy.
deposited here,
You don't know anybody's names. Oh gosh.
staged, so to speak. Sorry, sir. How much longer do you intend to hold us all hostage?
Or is that the idea? Gather all the suspects and interrogate each of us in turn until the mystery's solved?
Marvin Cocker Norris, overrated playwright.
Celebrated, playwright?
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I can't read my own handwriting.
There was
That's
an incident.
I'll kill you.
It's as good as a confession.
It looks
Let's
like
not
David
jump to
Oyelowo
conclusions,
or
Constable.
Wilson.
that's him.
Yeah.
What do we have
But I was
here?
talking about
Working late, huh?
the woman that was Ruth Wilson.
He killed Kopernik to hush up the affair.
I
Case
know that's your girl.
closed. I'm doing it again, aren't I, sir? Jumping to conclusions.
Yeah, a little bit.
You've never heard of Richard Attenborough.
A real-life detective.
I understand that you came to blows the night in question.
It was me, Inspector.
I arrest you for the murder of Leo Kopernik.
No.
A serial killer on the loose.
Please stand back.
He keeps the key. Under the mat. We are no longer merely suspects. We are also potential victims.
So what did he do that made you suspicious?
It wasn't so much what he did, it was more the way he did it.
How did he do it?
Sort of suspiciously.
Victim's name is Leo Kopernik.
I'm on board. We're on board.
Yeah, that looks fun. I love a good murder mystery and a whodunit stuff. I wish we got more of those. I like the color palette, and I wish I had a better vocabulary to describe like what this is. Like, I just like the choices they're making in terms of like the spacing and how it looks and the color grading, everything. It looks like it kind of pops with it with everything. Yeah, I wonder if it's. I guess it almost takes place between this theater and a hotel. I don't know if they're connected or not, but I just like the idea, like when you get all these star-studded people together, and then you're like, hey, you guys just kind of do what you want, have fun, be loose, and it just seems funny, and I like that.
I'm willing to watch anything that has Ruth Wilson in it. So
There
um,
we go. That's all you needed.
that's all I needed. I didn't know she was in this because I didn't look at the IMDb before this.
Sure.
But it's interesting. At first, when they said Richard Attenborough, I was like, is this fictional place like I was like, David Attenborough. I was like, it triggered because I was like,
Hmm.
I wonder if there's like little I don't want like Easter eggs for like people who like mystery movies or who like Agatha Christie movies, and I like are there little things throughout like I don't want to say tropes, but like um what's the movie that we both like, Knives Out, that's getting a
Hmm.
sequel. What's called Glass Onion, right?
Something onion. Yeah, that sounds right.
So I'm really digging. I went back and watched Knives Out like it was a while ago,
Sure.
and some of the little things that they did that they kind of subverted the whole murder mystery genre, and I'm wondering there's
Yeah.
like little clues in this one that they're going to be doing, or is it going to be a straight up comedy? I'd never heard of it. I saw a thumbnail, excuse me, flipping through YouTube earlier, and I didn't know what it was because I all I saw was like it was from like aggregators will like rebroadcast the trailer, so it's one of those like I didn't see like from an official thing, so I was like, is this a real trailer or like a fake trailer?
Yeah.
I'm on board. Uh, I'm
So the director is Tom George, and I'm not familiar with him, but looking him up on IMDb, he did This Country, which looks like that was a BBC show,
mhm.
and then he did Defending the Guilty, also a BBC thing. So
Well,
I don't know him. I before that, if somebody had told me, oh, this was an Anderson movie,
for Wes
I'd be
Bell
like,
Anderson.
oh, I'd be like, yeah, I can see that. It's like it's got a big cast of characters and stuff, and it's kind of not farcical or something, almost with like a diorama type thing. I could see that too, but this is cool.
I like it because it's from Fox Searchlight,
Hmm.
and that was I mean, everybody was a little upset when Disney bought all of the Fox properties. They were worried like a lot of the indie stuff wasn't going to get made anymore. Fox Searchlight was one of those entities that was going to get absorbed, and were they still going to make some of these quirky indie movies, or was everything going to be shuffled into franchises and you know you have to have an IP? So
Hmm.
this bodes well for the industry, so to speak, that we're still going to get some of these you know stars working on something that isn't just an MCU movie
Yeah,
or just a Disney movie or whatever else Disney has. Like redoing live broadcasts, all of their animation stuff. So I like that this is being made. And you mentioned big name actors. I don't want to say this the wrong way because somebody may take this the wrong way. I don't see anybody in this movie as a big name actor. I see everybody in this movie as an actor. Like everybody in this movie is somebody you're like, oh, that person can act. You mentioned Adrian Brody. Everybody remembers him from he got famous was he won his Oscar for The Piano. But I mean, he's done a bunch of stuff. He was I recently just watched um, the show with Thomas Shelby,
Peaky
Peaky Blinders.
Blinders.
He played a mafioso in that movie. He was the protagonist in The Predators. I mean, you got so many different people who are like actors. You mentioned David Allo. David, how do you say his last name?
Oyuelo. Oh yeah, I don't know.
He's in a lot of stuff where it's like these people are Sorsha from Lady Bird, and then Sam Rockwell is
We'll
a
pop
known.
this up real quick. We'll see his name again here. David
Mhm.
Oyelowo. Yeah.
You've got Ruth Wilson. You've got Chris Cooper from Stranger Things. Glad to see him getting his shine. Um, it's like a collection of people who are not like Brad Pitt's not in this, but everybody you see in here, and you're like, oh, I like that person. Oh, I like what they bring to the table.
Hmm.
So I do get a
Cool.
little bit of Murder on the Orient Express a little bit
Sure.
when Adrian Brody is kind of like playing a terrible person, and everybody has a reason to want to kill him.
Hmm.
Is kind of like Johnny Depp's Johnny Depp's character was in your boy. Is it Pierre?
Hercule Poirot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy.
Yes, the Belgian.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, so I mean, I think it looks cool. I like the colors. I like the people in it. September. I would probably go see this in the theater, just so that more stuff like this can get made.
Hmm.
But yeah, let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments what your favorite murder mystery movie is. You know, if you have one or not. Let us know if you want to see this, and who you like in those type of movies. You got anything else?
Nope. I'm going to give a shout out to Ruth Wilson. I love her and everything she's done.
Uh-huh.
I watched The Lone Ranger for her. Yeah,
I got nothing to say.
I think she's
Just-
great.
Okay. I mean, that movie still wasn't good.
It wasn't, but she was great.
Okay, cool. Like, comment, subscribe here for more comments about that and Ruth Wilson. If you want to hear our hot takes about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Holly Berry, you can actually see our previous video.
Point to it. Point to it. Right there.
That's
Point to it,
great.
right there.
Yeah, for that. You can always find us here on YouTube at We Trying. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook. We Trying, y'all. All these captions below. So scrolling along here below. And with that, we are going to be out. See you.
Peace.